In this video, we're going to be going over kind of our impressions of the characters. We're going to be going through each and every ability, seeing if any abilities got changed during the alpha phase and beta phase and whatnot, and also some new characters in the game as well, of course. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you get posted when I do post a brand new video like this on YouTube. So first, we're going to be going on Broker. We're going to be picking a random weapon. All these weapons are very, very nice, and I'll be using most of them in the gameplay that you're going to be seeing. There's also a axe now that you can have, which is really, really cool as well. So let's just pick a random weapon here. Let's pick like the M4. And this is the new training range as well. It looks so pretty. Like, you got the sky. Looks way better than the enclosed training range that was there before. This just feels so much nicer because you're outside. So anyways, let's go on to Broker. So Broker's first ability is going to be the Vengeance ability. So a shoulder launched rocket that causes explosive damage and knocks back enemies who are within a certain range. So again, place RPG, shoot, and you can knock them away, and also you can deal a lot of damage and or just kill them if you land a good hit like that. So just awesome. Pretty cool. I thought you could aim in before in the beta. Maybe they took that away. I could have swore you could have aimed in before, but looks like you can't anymore. Maybe I'm mistaking it, but yeah, still insane ability. It's literally just a rocket launcher, so pretty nuts. And I'm pretty sure the kills that you get with this actually reset the reload. Don't quote me on that. I'm guessing. The E is going to be Smokestack Lightning, throwable gadget that generates a smoke screen around the projectile. So, of course, just like a smoke screen, you place it down somewhere, you throw a little coin, and of course, it's going to look like that. So, really, really cool that it's going to be like a little line of smoke. You can throw this anywheres. Again, yeah, so if you're in danger, you just throw a little smoke and you get a little smoke trail. You can run into it, of course. Yeah. Next ability is going to be Cherry Bomb, a throwable device that generates several energy bombs on the ground. The bombs are triggered. The bombs are triggered by the enemy's approach, but detonate after a delay. So you got some cherry bombs. So these, I use them in a beta a lot. So they go around the ground like this, and if an enemy runs into them, then they're going to blow up, right? They're just bombs. So again, you throw it on enemies. You can throw it right on top of enemies as well, and they'll blow up on them after a short delay. There you go. So good damage right there. And yeah, that's going to be Broker. Broker is a really cool character, as in he just likes doing a lot of explosive damage. And yeah, he's just an awesome character to play. If you don't know what to play anything else, and you don't want to play anything else that's too complicated, then Broker is going to be your main character to play. So next is Nitro. So she got the Chug. Deploys a multi-function tactical combat drone that can be controlled remotely. My brother actually likes playing this character a lot in the beta. So you throw him down, you can go around with the robot and kind of shoot the enemies like this. You can do tons of damage and overall kill them if they are kind of weak. You can zoom in as well to get some hits. And yeah, you're just being very annoying as a little robot. You are stuck like this, and your animation, so you're going to be careful about that. Other than that, you're just going around, and you have some jumps to jump around. You have 150 HP in this little robot, and just annoy people, do damage, get some info as well where people are, and you can go back to your position if you want to. You can also pick up the robot as well if you go back to yourself, basically, like right here, and then you can recall your drone and then use it again. Next is going to be the wall. Places a wall of shield formed by 3 pieces of cover across the designed location. So you place these covers on top of things as well, if you did not know, and then you can kind of go under it. You can sometimes get little cracks and crevices that you can shoot through, but I'm pretty sure they fixed most of those. But yeah, you can place it on top if you want to. Well, actually, nope, looks like that one's fixed as well. You used to be able to do that. And then you can place it right here as well and kind of, sit behind cover. You can also shoot through these and they will break. They have really cool animation when they break, or you can defuse them, which is going to break them all if you need to get into there. So you can just break them all yourself. And yeah. Next is going to be Mr. Pew Pew. It throws a sentry turret that fires automatically. So self-explanatory. It's just a little pew pew. And he's about to shoot. Maybe he's not. So you have to be in really close range for this to shoot, but he is going to shoot. There you go. Pretty cool. And then you can recall him if you want. But yeah, just a little turret that shoots, so you can place it behind you somewheres and let you, cover that way maybe while you're holding this away. So, you can get alerted to an enemy this way. So really, really cool character. I like her. I think she's pretty good. Hollow Point was more of a broken character in the beta stages, right? So she was just insane, and a lot of people were using her a ton because of her sniper ability, right? So her first ability is going to be the sniper ability. So it uses a single shot railgun with variable optics. When aiming down sights, the weapon charges and detects enemies in the field of view. So I'm pretty sure this got nerfed a little bit, but as you can see, you know, you can zoom in like this, you can detect enemies, and then you just, you know, shoot them, one shot them. It is going to be more power, it's going to be still powerful, but I think she's really super slow now when she aims in like this. I don't think she was this slow before. I think she still had some movement, so she got a little nerfed on that, which is good. But yeah, overall, very, very powerful still, as always. Next ability is going to be Smoke Screen. Releases a forward moving smoke screen. Enemies caught in the smoke will be revealed. So same thing as before. There you go. You can shoot her smoke screen. You can even stop her smoke screen as well if you want to. But if it does hit an enemy, you're going to get those revealed through the walls as well. You can shoot it through, and there you go. They're revealed. Even when it goes through walls, reveal them. So you can definitely shoot this through a wall like that, and then wait, and then, you know, you'll reveal them. So really, really cool ability. I think it's going to be very, very useful in competitive mode, as like it was in the beta. It was very, very useful. And then last but not least, you got Paparazzi. Deploys a trap that automatically attaches to a nearby enemy and exposes them. The gadget can be destroyed or removed by interaction. So it's just like a little mines you place around the map. You can place them on walls as well, and if an enemy comes into radius of them, then they will pop off. So right there, you know, he hasn't popped it off because he hasn't moved or anything. He hasn't went near it too close. But if you put it like right here on their feet, obviously it's going to pop off, and there you go. It's going to reveal them, and you're going to be able to see them through walls. And yeah, pretty cool. I'm pretty sure your teammates can see them through walls as well. Don't quote me on that though. But overall, character's still very powerful because of her sniping ability, where she can have an AR and then also have a sniper in her back pocket basically for her ability. So she's still going to be insane. Next character is going to be Jaguar. Now, Jaguar, I didn't play that much in the beta just because of how, you know, it's kind of difficult to play him, honestly, and there were so many other characters, so maybe it's going to be better now, but we'll see. So Livewire is going to be his first ability, deploys an electric trap that deals damage and slows nearby enemies. So you place this down, and there's a trap, so you're going to, you know, place that anywhere you want. You can place it like, you can't place it on the side of things, you can't place it on the side of walls, but you can only place it on the ground. So you can place it like, you know, stay behind like a barrier like this, and they'll run past it and then get hit by that, right? So what it looks like is this. It's going to slow them down and then do damage. Have a little field right there, and it does a lot of damage. So you don't want to get stuck in that, right? So really, really good ability. I like it. I like the trap ability at least. It's really good. Next ability is going to be Electrical Avenue. Summons an electrical cage around the enemies in front of Jaguar, blocking their vision. So you can place this anywhere in front of you like that, and it's going to block their vision. So you're going to be stuck in that cage right there. And yeah, you can go in there and kill them. You can shoot inside the cage as well. They'll just be stuck in that cage. Or you can kind of combo it with your other trap abilities, where you can place them inside and then of course do damage to them. So really, really cool. You can even use it out here, so you can use it behind walls and it'll just keep going until it reaches people. Last ability is going to be I See for Miles. Displays the number of enemies ahead and detects enemies who are low on health or affected by Jaguar's skill. Increase movement speed as well. So you can use your E ability, for example, like this. Trap them in the ability. You kind of got to get closer to use your T ability, which, you know, you can reveal them when you're closer. A little bit far away you can't, but once you're a little bit close, you can see where they are through the wall. And then just keep spraying them. You kind of have wall hack, and there you go. So it's a very good little combo to use your E and then that ability, or wait until someone goes in your trap and then use your basically ultimate ability, your T ability, right? I can see for Miles. So overall, very good character. I don't play him that much, but maybe you'll enjoy him more than me. Pretty cool. This is a newer character to me and a lot of other people that is coming for launch. It's called Chum. So this character is probably my favorite character in the game now, just because of his whole kit. So Chomper, release Chum's best friend, Chomper. Chomper patrols the area he's deployed in and will chase down enemies to bite them. He is destructible, so he can't die. And then you can feed Chomper different baits to make him enter different modes. So if you place Chomper anywheres like near you, you can have him kind of stake out an area out, so he can be in this area forever basically and look for a player to bite. Or you can go near enemy and then have them chomp him a bunch, and there you go. He's just going to be chomping them at his feet for 15 damage. So not that much damage, but he's very annoying. You have to look down and shoot him and try to kill him while you're shooting him, right? While you're shooting them. And then you can just kill him. He, of course, can't get people on top of objects, it looks like, so he'll just keep chomping at, like, the bottom, which is very weird. I wish he kind of jumped, so maybe they'll fix that. Other than that, you can do other baits. So this is other abilities, basically, right? So you have a feed explosive bait and explosive bait now, and you can place him down. He runs towards any enemy around and he blows up and he does a lot of damage. Same thing with his other ability, which is going to be his smoke bait. Throw a smoke bait in his mouth, you throw him down, and there you go. You can place him anywhere like that, or what you can do is you can have this smoke bait in his mouth again, and you can control it. So you can kind of control it like this, and you can have him go anywhere you want. And as you can see, the smoke keeps going and keeps going for wherever he goes, and a little smoke trail. And yeah, very good for your teammates to kind of follow the Chomper in and let the Chomper deal some damage as well, bite people while he's got the smoke grenade on him. And of course, his other abilities are going to be, you know, those kind of grenades. So you got this where it's like kind of like a mine. Any players, you know, go over to mine and they kind of blow up, right? So sticky bomb, there you go. They go over to mine and they blow up. So that's what that's for. And then the smoke grenade, same thing. You can explode on impact like this. It's just a smoke, and then explode on landing. So same thing as the Chomper having it in his mouth, just, you know, just separate abilities, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I think this character is really, really cool overall. I think he's very designed very well, and I like his, you know, whole style, his whole kind of like robotic, kind of with a little Chomper guy, you know, biting people. So this character I'm definitely going to be playing a lot. Probably main him for a while until a new character comes out. In my opinion, I think he's probably going to be like a really overpowered character. Well, I don't know about overpowered, but you know, I think he's going to be really good, at least with the Chomper. Chomper's going to be, whew, going to be broken. So yeah, very, very cool character. My favorite one. And he'll follow you. If you have the grenade in his mouth, he'll follow you. So, pretty cool. You can follow, like, he'll follow you literally into an enemy. So, like, look at, I can just run out of an enemy and then, you know, keep shooting him and then have that blow up in his face. So, you can do a lot of combos. This character is going to be Corona. This character was one of my main characters actually in the beta, but you know, Chomper I like a little bit more. But fast lane, so dashes forward a short distance. The dash distance is shorter when moving vertically. So as you can see, there you go. You can even dash up in the sky, which is really, really cool. And then you can dash forward. And yeah, you just dash forward, dash up in the sky, you get around places really quick. He's still going to be one of my favorite characters because he has the dash abilities and he's, you know, plays very, very fast. You can get up here really quick and then dash back down really quick. Example again, you could be shooting somebody, oop, kill that guy, then get up here, oop, look for this guy to shoot maybe, and they missed a little quick, and then dash back down. So you miss a little bit up there and then dash away to cover, right? Pretty cool first ability. Next ability is going to be Ashes to Ashes. Throws a device that activates a war zone when hitting the ground, dealing minor damage over time to enemies in its zone. It provides Corona himself with a damage reduction and a speed boost when he is in the war zone. So, throw that to the ground right there. And yeah, you just get some damage reduction and you get some speed boost as well while in the war zone. You can throw it over an enemy and they will burn, of course, as usual. Pretty cool. Take tons of damage if they're in that. And then last ability is going to be Hothead. So after a short charge, blinds all enemies looking directly at him. So you could always combo this with an E. So of course, this is going to go up. There you go. They're all blinded. So a lot of people did this where they just held this and then dashed in and then blinded everybody and killed them. He's still going to be useful for that. He's still going to be insane for that. So make sure you watch out for Coronas when they, you know, use that flash ability. They wait a second and then they dash in and then they start shooting you. It's going to be insane for players that use Corona still. I think he's still going to be a really high tier character. Next is Serket. Serket is pretty fun as well. She's got some very quirky abilities and it's kind of teleporting-ish. So station to station conceals Serket and allows her to place a controllable beacon within a limited time. She can teleport to the beacon's location. Enemies within the beacon's view are displayed as sandstorms. So press Q. Go into sandstorm. She kind of goes invisible. She kind of, not really invisible, but she goes in like a sandstorm that you can see on the ground. And as you can see, they're in the sandstorm. The enemies, you can't see them. And if you don't teleport, then it just goes away. You go back to the location that you used it at. Again, we'll use it again. There I am, right over there. We go over here, and we can pop up behind them like this. Takes a second to get your gun out, but then you can automatically shoot right after. So it's a very good ability for, like, you know, getting out of danger and or just like getting other places. I'm pretty sure they can destroy where you mainly, like, you know, did your ability, they can destroy this, and they can destroy your little sandstorm teleporter that you're kind of walking around with right now. So you're going to be careful about that. But other than that, pretty cool. Next is going to be a Gold Dust Woman. So it replaces a dust tornado that moves forward slowly, slowing enemies in range. So Dust Tornado, like it says, you can even stop the smoke as well if you want to, and it'll just kind of sit there wherever you stop it. But if you place it again, it's going to blind them a little bit, and it's also going to slow them down while they're in the sand tornado. So pretty cool for just, you know, pushing an area, pushing, they can't see you, you know, pop them in their face when they get out of smoke. And yeah, and it'll just be slowing them down constantly when it's going through them. So pretty cool ability. Last but not least is going to be her T, so throwable gadget that drags enemies in range towards it. So yeah, it's like a little sandstorm. It's like a little sand doom, I guess you would call it. A little sand trap, and it traps them in the middle, and it keeps pulling them in the middle. They can try to walk out of it. They can get out of it. It's just going to be very hard for them, so it's going to be easier for you to basically blast them, right? A lot of people would do combos like you do an E, and then you wait a second, and then you throw your little, you know, trap right there, and then you have them go in the middle and you start shooting them. Overall, cool character. She's still cool. I'm still going to play her a little bit, try her out. I think she's pretty fun. Next is going to be Pathogen. So this character is going to be more of a Healy character. You'll see in a second. So you got Emotional Rescue. It was a biomedical device that creates a healing field, restoring health to all allies when it's within its zone. So it just heals your teammates right there. And yeah, you just get in here, you heal your teammates, you can heal yourself as well. So it's really, really good ability. And yeah, that's all it does really. Just heals you up. Pretty cool. Her E is going to be her Shroom Walls. So it erects a destructible fungus wall on the ground or in a doorway. So you can place these anywhere you want. You can also place them in a doorway. It'll automatically snap to the doorway, which is really cool. But yeah, you can place them up here as well. You can try to get some weird angles with this and try to hide behind it like this. But other than that, it's just a little shroom wall. You can also recall it if you want to place it down. But yeah, they can destroy this, so keep that in mind. It does take a little bit to destroy this. Kind of strong, but they can destroy it. And you cannot jump on top of it, by the way. You'll just slide off. Next ability is going to be Killer Queen, a throwable trap that can be activated manually or triggered when an enemy approaches. Lancers within its range will receive damage over time. Again, it's going to be like a little trap. Of course, you can activate it yourself if you want to, like that, so you can place off the poison, and or you can just throw it at someone's feet, and it'll automatically blow up and poison. So very, very insane ability. Very insane. It's like a little molly basically that you can throw around corners, like a fire molly. Say someone's hiding around a corner over there, you can just throw it and then, you know, pop it off if you want to, if they're trying to come that way, or if they're already next to it, then it'll just blow up like I said. So pretty good. And also she has a passive as well. Some characters do have passives. So it's Chemical Romance. So Pathogen is immune to poison damage. Of course, that's going to make sense. You're not going to want to throw her Killer Queen down and then she's going to get damaged by her poison. That would be stupid. So it's good that she can't get damaged by her poison at all. She can stand in it. So keep that in mind. She's going to be safe. Next is going to be Sepher. So I played her a lot too because she was just very, very nimble and her backstabs were very OP. So I wonder if she changed a little bit. So we got Midnight Rambler. So that's going to be her Q. Enter optical cloaking mode. Only melee weapons are usable in this state. This mode deactivates upon taking damage or when firearms are used. So go invisible how she was. And there you go. Go in here, you can stay invisible. I'm pretty sure it changed a little bit because I remember when you were in one of these modes, she would have to stop a little bit to stay invisible. So it looks like she's invisible constant now. It looks like they changed that a little bit, if I can remember. And yeah, she can just one-hit people still, it looks like, from the back. And it looks like she can keep knifing and she won't go uninvisible. That's interesting. Huh, yeah, this was completely different before, where she would actually go uninvisible, so that's interesting. But if you go behind somebody, you can literally just one-shot them. If you left click them, it won't one-shot them, but if you right click them, one-shot. So really cool. Next is going to be Fade Away. Creates an area in which Sepher is fully invisible during her Midnight Rambler. Her cloaking time is unlimited in this area, but is temporarily disrupted whenever she's attacked. So E. And there you go. You have a big area. Looks like it's an even bigger area. That just changed a lot, actually. Changed her a little bit. So you have this big area. I can place it over here again to show you. big area, and if you go invisible, she can stay invisible as long as she wants in this area. But yeah, it's temporarily disrupted whenever she's attacked. So if she's attacked right now, then it's going to get disrupted a little bit, and she's going to become uninvisible. As you can see, bar's going down. When in here, bar's not going down. It does go away after a short amount of time. You want to be careful about that. But overall, those two abilities are going to combo. Very, very nice. You can stab anybody in here. And yeah, it's just crazy to me that she kind of got buffed that way. Very interesting how they changed that. I kind of like it more. So you don't have to, because before it was like you have to like run, stop, stand still for a second, run, or something like that, where you're forced to go uninvisible for a second. So that's kind of cool. They changed it up. Next ability is going to be Get Back, which is your last ability. It deploys a dagger beacon. You activate the skill to teleport to it. After a short delay, using the skill will not interrupt the invisibility of Midnight Rambler. So they really made her invisibility way better, which is really nice to see. You do your T, and there you go. You got a teleport. So this is a little teleport buddy. You can recall this as well if you want to take that back and do it again somewhere else. But you can place that right there. And then you can, like, say, go invisible, go somewhere else. And then you can fight a little bit or something and then teleport back to that spot where you were, right? So this is going to be like a, get out of jail card and or just like ability to get back somewhere else. So if you place it over there, and then say if I'm fighting over here, if I'm not even using invisibility, then I can just, it's gonna take a little bit, but I can get back over here and just teleport. Overall, very, very cool, and it's very, very cool that you can use it while you're invisible as well to maybe check some, players out, see what the players are doing over here, maybe even do your other ability while you're invisible and mess around with them, try to backstab somebody, and then try to get out of there instantly after you do that. And you'll still be invisible. So that's all her kit. Pretty cool. Next, we got Spider. So his first ability is going to be Teleporter. So place 2 teleporters. Spider can recall them remotely. So place 2 teleporters, 1, and then you can place 1 right here. So as you can see, you have 2 teleporters. You can go through one, go through the other, right? So back and forth. Pretty cool, right? You can recall them as well if you'd like. And there you go. So yeah, pretty decent. So Spirited Away is next ability. So it throws a teleportation trap that takes effect after a short delay, teleporting enemies in range to the location where Spidey initially used the skill. So this is a tricky one, right? So throw it, and there you go. So no one's in it. They're going to teleport right there, right? So let's throw it again. Show you guys. So this one's pretty cool. And there you go. They're teleported right there. That's pretty cool for just like, getting people into, in front of you, and then you can kill them. A lot of players do that, and I actually did that before against players in the beta. And yeah, I thought it was really, really cool when I did pull it off. So I think that's really, really cool. You can suck them in and then just like pull them over here. Bow, bow, bow. Next ability is going to be a Spider Web. So places a disorienting trap. Enemies who trigger it are briefly blinded and slowed. So again, anywhere you place it, it's a trap. It'll blind them, and that's basically it. It'll just blind them like this, and then you can spray them. So overall, this kit is very simple. I mean, it is kind of not really that simple while you're in game. I mean, there's other characters that can do a lot better than he can do. I feel like, there's always a place for every character in this game, of course. It's just not a cup of tea for me. I feel like it plays a little bit too slow. But, for the right player, you can play him good. And yeah, definitely his E is like the most fun that you can use him, right? You can like throw him over here, then recall, maybe go over here, go through the teleporter, recall somewhere else, and maybe he'll end up over here. I actually did that before where there was an enemy like super far away, and I threw it, and then I knew he was behind the wall over there, and then he landed up over here, and then I shot him in the face and killed him and clutched around. So you can get cool plays with him. Next is going to be Kismet. Kismet was one of the characters that I actually fell in love with, like kind of late in the beta mode of the game, and I'm gonna show you guys why. So hello goodbye, which is their Q. So scans all enemies in front and within range of Kismet, exposing them. So this was just really good overall. Just like if you're in a 1v1 situation, you spam that kind of behind a wall like this, and you can see people through the walls. And yeah, find out wherever they are. They get marked for a couple seconds, and it was just overall really, really good. This went through the bottom of the level as well. So like, if you're on top of the level, you can do it, and then people below will get tagged as well. So don't know if that's, doable anymore like that, but it was really, really good in the beta at least. So that's why I used it a lot. So that's her first ability. Her second ability is going to be Misery Angel. So throws a bomb that deals damage to enemies in range, regardless of interventing barricades. So any barricades doesn't matter. It'll still blow up and do damage. As you can see, pretty good. 100 damage. You can bounce it off walls, of course, as well. But yeah, it'll do damage through the barricades. I'm pretty sure on the other side, it doesn't matter if there's a barricade there, like it says. So Really, really good. Good little grenade. And then you got Walk on the Wild Side. Enters Rift Walk mode, becoming invisible and invulnerable, but unable to see other Lancers. So there you go. This is why I liked it, because it's get out of jail free card, honestly. They can't see you, you can't see them, and you just end up somewhere else. So you're in battle, you go around the corner, you do this really quick, you zoom over here, get a speed boost, and then you can take them out from back here, right? So overall, very, very cool. And very cool ultimate ability, I will say. And that's why I used her a lot, you know, just got a jail free card, you got a grenade, you got some, you know, Sonic, and she was basically one of my mains for all those reasons. Last two characters almost, we got Axon. So Axon, very, very interesting character. So let's get right into him. So you got electric guitar modified for shooting that deals high damage to close range enemies. Press the aim key to quickly throw 2 sticky finger bombs as well. Every kill made with the guitar replenishes 2 uses. So you get 2 more uses. And then when activated, Axon can slide as well. So it's a literally hit guitar, a shotgun guitar. I think it's really, really good when you get close range. Obviously, it's a shotgun guitar, so you can slide on people like this. Very, very good. In the beta, I didn't use him that much because he wasn't that good, but it looks like he's a little better now. The guitar looks so nice. Everything looks so nice about this character. You got to right click as well, which is the stickies will stick on the people like that, and then will blow up. So it's 100 damage right there. You stick them right there, and bam. So very, very nice. You can shoot somebody and then throw stickies. And yeah, he's just a very destruction type character, kind of like Axon. Or kind of like Broker, but a little bit more actually. Next, you got Stinky Fingers, so that's what he just used. So it throws this bouncy sticky grenade. Hold down the sticky key to keep throwing. The grenades bounces off surfaces until it sticks to an enemy or detonates automatically when its timer is up. So you just hold it down like this, and you'll just chuck a bunch of stickies. However many stickies you got, you'll chuck some stickies until you can, you know, get them back, and there you go. Lots of damage you can do. And then last but not least is Super Freak. So when activated, Axon is immune to blinds. So this is going to be really good, of course, for anybody that you're going against with blinds. So yeah, you can run through traps with this. You can use this and then use your guitar. A lot of people did. Use this, use your guitar, go in there, hold the left click, throw some stickies, you know, and just try to murder people while you're in this mode, so you don't get blinded at all. So Corona is basically useless to you, right? So you can just counter him. Then last but not least, final character, long list here, Sonar. So Sonar was really good as well. I used her a lot as well. So I kind of balanced between her and Kismet and some other characters, but she was really good as well. So echolocation deploys an echolocation device that periodically reveals surrounding enemies when they move. So like it says, it's like a little UAV. You place it somewhere, and if they move around, they will get pinged by you, right? So when they move, so you place it over here and it'll just start pinging. And as you can see, it won't ping them if they're just standing still. So I think this actually got nerfed because I could have swore that they pinged the people even if they were standing still. So it looks like they have to stand still. If they are standing still, they won't get pinged by it anymore. Before, I think it was just pinging everybody. So even if they didn't move. So that's a very interesting nerf, but you know, it's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be good, just not as good, you know. But yeah, you can ping people while they're moving around. You can see where they are, even if they're gonna be on the lower level, I'm pretty sure. Next is got Sonic, and they can also kill that as well, the echolocation, just so you know. Next is Sonic Surge, so launches a sonic wave that exposes all enemies it hits. The wave releases a delayed sonic blast that knocks back, dazes, and further exposes enemies in range. So there you go. So you can shoot it like that. You gotta be really close now. And there you go. It kind of goes up and then down, and then it's gonna boost them up in the air and kind of disorient them. You can do that to more than one person in one shot, like that. So I think it was farther distance before, but still pretty good. I'm pretty sure you can shoot it through walls as well. Let me see. Yeah, pretty sure you can. Let's see. Yeah, you can shoot it through walls, so pretty good ability, I will say. Definitely when you can hit more than one person, it's really, really good. and then you can just shoot them a bunch while they're disoriented, while they're kind of stunned. Last ability is going to be Sound of Silence. So this is why I used her a lot, and this is why a lot of people use her a lot. So it dampens the footsteps of the player and their surrounding teammates. Grants immunity to enemy echolocation scans. Pretty sure this got changed a little bit because I think it was like completely silent or something like that with this ability, but now it's like kind of a little bit different, which is fine. So it dampens the footsteps of the player and their surrounding teammates, like it says, and then grants immunity. So you can't get immune, so you're immune to the echolocation. But as you can see, you can barely hear the footsteps, and it's very short now. Very interesting. So before it was a little bit longer. It was actually way longer before. But yeah, still good, as you can see. And she won't get located by the echolocation if they do have a sonar on the enemy team. But overall, she did get heavily nerfed, actually. Like, unless I'm just mistaken and she didn't get nerfed, but I feel like she got super nerfed. So what do you guys think about that one? Her getting nerfed a little bit, if you guys know about that. But other than that, that's all the characters. We went through the whole list. That was a long laundry list of characters. I think they're all amazing. All these Lancers are really, really cool and really unique in their own ways. And they're able to change the tide of the fight in a lot of ways. The tide of the battle in a lot of ways. So make sure you pick your Lancer right when you're playing the game. So yeah, let's get right into the gameplay and show you guys how this game plays. I'm going to be playing a little bit of these games. And they're going to be versus bots just because, you know, not many people are on the game right now, of course. So yeah. I will say the bots are nuts though, as you can see. Oh. There we go, we did it. And there's the animation for the weapon. The camo, actually, from the store, which is sick for this gun. It's awesome. But yeah, these bots are actually very, very OP. I was very surprised when I started playing this game. I'm like, yo, these bots are crazy. They're cracked. And we got the skins. So we got everything unlocked right now because we are playing in the early test, which is really, really fun. So I can choose everything that I want to play with. And yeah, this would be really, really cool. Of course, you got the slot machine if you're not playing ranked. You get something random, like a weapon or like one of these, like a flash grenade. We're just going to stick with this. As you can see, this knife is insane, by the way. Whew. And you can choose your zodiac sign, which I don't have it on Aries. I think I have it on Vertigo. Uh-oh. Put a little mine at the corner. Where's he middle? I don't think he's middle. I think he's behind me. Yep. There he is. Wait, one left? Oh, I thought there was one left. I'm not paying attention. Oh. Got him. Let's go, baby. Got that kill. I swear, these animations are so cool, and the knife is so cool. Everything just about this game is just so sick. I love it. I love it. And Chum is so much fun. These cards are cool too. Allied heads become invulnerable to flames. So that's really cool. And you got diffusing at time -50%. I may grab that. Or spawn stealth grass, actually. Get some stealth grass. We're going to be playing around in the grass with the bots, which they are going to shred us, right? So look at the grass. The grass comes right up into the map. This is the same thing with, like, you know, the winter kind of sliding around. You can do the same thing with this kind of, you know, level. But isn't that awesome that you can just like have these like grasses that you can hide in? You can hide in these little things right here. You crouch and now you're hidden. So really, really cool. I'm gonna do my smoke actually with the chopper. I'm gonna go forward with him. Maybe teammate can go with that maybe. And throw a little trap ahead. Oh, there's the guy close. Got him. My chopper sitting there. Guy behind me. Maybe not. Maybe in front of me. I don't know. Yep, behind. Oh, I ran out. Oh. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, RPG. Oh. Where's the last one? Oh, burning. Uh-oh. He's in mid. Got him. Let's go, baby. Hey, listen, that was against bots, but that was sick. That felt so good. And look at the game, man. The game looks pretty. Look at this kill cam right here. Went right back on that bot. Tried to throw like a little mine there. Maybe he'll run into it. Dodge that RPG like I'm playing Fast and Furious. And there you go. You know, Fast and Furious is having their weird sequels now where they have RPGs and stuff in the movies. I don't know. It's gonna be so addicting too. Like going in games and just like messing with your knives. It's just crazy. Can't throw it this far. Got him. Almost got killed by the bot.
Actually, I did them a favor. I made this bomb myself. Nitro.
One enemy left. Hope that helps.
Where's your last one, man? This is so sick. Oh, he's right here. Oh, he almost killed me. Nice, let's go, baby. Easy game, of course, against bots, but like I said, they're kind of difficult. You know, they will aimbot me randomly if I don't pay attention. So, ooh, imagine these were real players, man. Just shredded them up in here. Let's go, baby. All these like skins that you're gonna be able to get in the game and acquire, it's gonna be insane. Your screen's just gonna be so flashy. I love it. All right, Chopper just gotta get that. Let's get this right here. I think this guy's close. Oh, almost died. Should call this actually. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, thank you, Chopper. Oh. Flashbang, can't see nothing.
Actually, I did them a favor. You're up, Chopper. One enemy at B main.
Wait, how'd I kill him? I killed him with Chopper? I can't see nothing. They had that card where basically when you die every time, then you're gonna get flashbanged, right? I didn't even realize that anyone was walking in front of me because I'm so confused with all the light in my face. He's gonna be moving. Oh, he's over here. There we go, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. A little stressful there. I will say, a little stressful. But we got it. Look at the bot. Look at the bot, man. The bot is just going in there with a knife. All right, let's see what we can get here. Disable the bridge on the map. Ooh. Ooh. Misty at the site. I like Misty at the site. We'll get them all. Get them all. Try to get different gun here. Maybe the... Yeah, this is the market map. So, like, this map is beautiful, honestly. It kind of reminds me of, like, Cyberpunk-ish kind of vibes, of course. So, it's really, really cool. I like the, you know, outskirts of it. Everything just looks really, really nice in this game. Uh-oh. Bombs here? I don't see anyone. Oh, he's over there. Oh, that's my teammates, isn't it?
Time to make chaos. B main. I hope Mr. Gunn likes the taste of it. Short. More
I like this gun a lot, actually. It's like got that perfect mix of, like, you know, accuracy and also being able to shoot fast, right? Oh, chompers on him. Got him. Let's go, baby. We get those. We get those.
No one can stop your team.
Ooh. Hitting them good. Hitting them good. Bow, bow, bow. So we got big heads. I think we got big heads, don't I? Don't we? I don't know, actually.
One more round and attackers win.
Enemies got big heads. No, we have big heads. That's not good. It's gonna be easier for them to headshot. Our hitbox is gonna be bigger.
I turned off my smoke detectors.
Oh, this gun's nuts.
For you. Oh, come on. Smoke.
Oh, I thought that was another enemy. I think this is my favorite gun. Honestly. Can I do 2 chompers? I can do 2 chompers? I didn't know that. Actually, something new to me.
One enemy left.
It might be this way. Can I close this?
Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it make? Didn't.
There he is. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I didn't know you can have 2 chompers. It's pretty cool, actually. What other cards are there? So these cards are really random. The louder, the faster. Increase movement speed while using voice chat.
Card.
That, I've never seen that card. That's a new card. And then black hole traps. Traps generate black holes
Rules
when triggered.
changed. Get
That is
ready.
so cool. What? So you use voice chat, and the louder you get, the faster movement speed. So everybody's going to be screaming in their mic?
Still standing. You won.
Nice. Let's go, baby. Clutch it up. Clutch it up. These bot names are kind of crazy, too, if you look at them. Where are they?
Switching
Pro.
sides. Draw your shard cards.
Pro masturbator.
What? Cards out. Rules changed. Get ready.
Bro. What the fuck are these bot names? Oh my god. Look how pretty it looks. Looks so nice. So nice. This game is awesome, man. Let's do that first. Do some of this. I'm not seeing anybody.
One enemy left.
Yeah, fly a little bit. Is he in this grass somewheres? He used the cat. The cat skin. Deagle. Try to hit him. Come on. Where is he? Where you at? I'm missing all my shots. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, that was some gameplay of FragPunk, just showing you guys a little taste of it. But yeah, I want to mainly show you guys the characters and then a little bit of gameplay. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. This was me playing some FragPunk and my kind of gameplay and impressions. I think the game is honestly amazing. And yeah, you guys should definitely try it out. It's going to be free to play. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you get posted when I do post a brand new video like this on YouTube. And yeah, guys, have a great day and or night, and peace.